Okie dokie. 3 minutes late, and you bitch about it. You ungrateful. What's up, everybody? It's a little bit of an off night. Jason can't make it, or he might make it. We'll see. And my throat is kind of sore, so it might go a little shorter than usual. But what's up, everybody? Demcos. Yeah, I'm a Demco guy. I'm a Demco fan. They're excellent. Got this new Rosecraft right here. Savage Creek Gunstock. I think it's called the Savage Creek Gunstock, right? It's good, man. It's a great size. I like this size slip joint. The half stop to close is nice and strong and snappy. Close to half stop is nice. Half stop to open, not great. If you put it like right here and then kind of push, you see that like barely snaps. What you want to see usually is something like this. You know, this one is talking about the bow trapper. Way ahead of you, dog. The walk and talk on this one's actually better. Nice. See that? Yeah. It's a weird one for sure. I've never held a knife with a handle like this. It's almost like a pistol grip handle. But you know, we'll see. I'll probably do a cut test with. I'll probably do both of these at the same time. Cut test both of these babies. There's the size comparison. The bow trapper is definitely bigger. So yeah, we'll see how it. I mean, it doesn't feel like bad in your hand. It just feels weird. That's a very weird way to spell it. What's up, man? He's gonna try to make it. He's not sure though. What's holding you back there, buddy? What's holding you back? What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Cliff, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is the snappiest slip joint I own. It's insane. I mean, listen to that, bro. Oh, nice. Got some skins, huh? I saw Richter put one on his PM2. Some skins on his PM2, and it looked really good. I guess the ones for the PM2 go all the way to the edges, unlike the Cubit here. And I see why. Because the edges of the Cubit are rounded over. They couldn't go to the edge or else it'd be lifting up. But on the PM2 with its flat G10 scale, it goes all the way to the edges. So it really looks like a micarta scale. Well, whereas this kind of looks like an inlay. It looked real nice. Stiff decent on the weak Cubit, yeah. Yeah, it's very stiff. It's perfect for me, but my thumbs have so many calluses that it's maybe I'm not realizing how it is. It's definitely stiff. It's very stiff. For a thumb stud knife, this is very stiff. Even for a frame lock or for liner lock, anything. It's stiff for any kind of knife. It's stiff, which is awesome because usually button locks are just always mushier. Not this one. This is even stronger than a lot of knives. Probably my strongest D10 thumb stud knife I own, actually. Just wild. Jason said that it kind of wears in and gets a little lighter over time. I think he's right. It doesn't seem quite as strong as when I first got it, so just keep flicking it, get that callus going on. And yeah, the sound of this thing is amazing. God damn. I love this knife. This is my favorite knife I bought. Well, let's see. My favorite knife this year? Let's see. What else did I buy this year? I guess I got my McNeese this year. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite knives that I bought this year, for sure. Oh, nice. How is it? How is that thing? Nice. Snappy and beautiful. Got the gold. Sweet. Oh yeah, and then we got the new penguins coming. The new jigged tie button lock penguins. First time the penguin has had S90V and a hollow grind. Pretty freaking sweet. No milling on the inside of the scales either. These are solid blocks. You know, people always say solid slabs of titanium. They like to say slabs. Yeah, they're solid slabs of titanium. So, yeah. I also spine whacked it. It's solid. The price on this thing is pretty crazy. It's $165 for like a textured titanium hollow ground S90V button lock. What? That seems like cheap, dude. Doesn't it? Yeah, the hyphen is one that I that's the other Wii that I really want. That's probably the only other Wii that I really want is the hyphen. Quiet Curry West, I have not, no. I can't even remember what that is, which one that is. Oh yeah, DOODYTPK. You'll get $5 off one of these babies. Edge seems to wear away quick at the tip. Which knife are you talking about? Ryan's getting one. Hey Ben, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Itch for a polished DLC net. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think everyone has seen that one Kaiser recently. The Militov with the polished DLC blade. Everyone's seeing that and like, whoa, polished DLC. Oh shit! I know, I did. I was like, shit, man, that looks really nice. I wonder, is it? It probably is time consuming or difficult to do because it seems like we would see it more often. I don't know. Someone would probably know more about that than I would. Couple models, 50% off on their site. I'm talking about some Wii's. Freaked out about what? Oh, is the West the slip joint? Let me go look. Because if so, then yes, I have handled that one actually. Quiet Carry West. Yeah, it is the slip joint. It was, it was okay. It was definitely not like, it was on the line of being mushy for sure. It was not like a super snappy walk and talk. It was definitely not. Aside from that, you know, the milling was cool. It has the you know the quiet carry texture on it that we love, and it was also ground surprisingly thick, if I remember correctly. You know, it's a pretty well. I'll just pull it up. It's a skinny blade that that you would hope would be ground thin, but I remember that it really wasn't. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just overall didn't love it, and I wanted to. I wanted to love it because it looks pretty cool. It's $100, you know, Taiwan made slip joint. Also, the blade looks a little weird, like in comparison to the handle. The ratios look a little weird. Pretty long handle, short little blade. Oh yeah, it's got a clip. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't blow me away, but if you really love the design, you might like it. Oh, nice. Yeah, Duty 10 is for the Rosecrafts. And then Duty TPK is for their exclusives, like the Jig Tie Penguin, the Jig Tie Hedgehog, and that kind of stuff. Or the Fat Carbon Hedgehogs. Yeah, I would probably say that's a good idea. Pass on it. There's a reason you don't see them everywhere. You know, if it was like a nice slip joint, you'd probably see them more. And another, speaking of slip joints that are disappointing, I was talking to I don't know what his name is. It's the guy from not Knife Nerdery, but the other Knife Nerd channel. I forget what it's called. But anyways, he wanted to slip for that that heretic. I think it's called the Gin. It's a slip joint by Heretic. Yeah, Heretic Gin. Um, he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm getting one in. I can't wait. I'm gonna want to slip for it." I was like, "Yeah, cool. Let me know when you get it, and you know, I'll make you one." I didn't say anything because I had handled one and really didn't like it at all. It was like it was one of the mushiest slip joints I've ever felt. I think even mushier than the Benchmade. What's it called? Um, but I didn't say anything. You know, if someone loves a knife, I'm not going to ruin it for them. Um, oh, you did? What did you think, Ben? It's pretty bad, huh? At least the one I tried was. So, anyways, he got it and he was like, "Man, never mind on the slip. I'm sending this thing back. Like this is awful." Like when you go from full open and you go to the half stop, when it doesn't like stop at the half stop, it like wiggles back and forth. Like it's really weird. It's kind of unfortunate because it looks really cool. It was ground pretty thin. It was really lightweight because of the carbon fiber. Oh yeah, the clip was awful too. Like I couldn't even move it with all of my strength. I couldn't even move this thing in a millimeter. I don't know how that's going to go in your pocket. It was insanely stiff. So yeah, just a overall kind of a miss. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's one to skip. and it's quite expensive. $300. Is it? They spell it Jinn. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it is with a D. Well, they even fucked the name up. They didn't spell it right. What's up, JD? How you doing, man? Arno Bernard Ringkaus slip joint. Whatever that is, I haven't tried it, so I couldn't really comment. I could look at it though, online. Let me pull it up here. Arno Wrinkles. Oh, I didn't know. Huh? How did I not know this existed? It's like a mini Imamba, huh? That's cool. I'd like to try this. Wow, that's pricey. $529. This is the inlaid one though. Let's go to the plain Jane. $380. Comes with a clip. That is a very Sebenza-esque clip there, huh? Or I guess Chris Reeve-esque. Yeah, I mean, it looks real nice. I would hope for that kind of money that it would have, real nice walk and talk as well. I have never even talked to anybody that owns this or has ever tried one, so I have no idea. It says lead time 6 weeks, so maybe they make them to order probably. I don't know if that's for all their knives or just these, but yeah, definitely interesting. If I get my hands on it to try it, I would love to. You won't need it, man. The way they did the walk and talk on the Slip 5 is it's weak, but still somehow still snappy. I don't know how he did it, but it's you know when he said on his Instagram that it was going to be a weaker pull because of you having to use the nail nick and not being able to pinch it. So that kind of got me scared. I was like, "Oh, is it going to be, mush?" But actually, it's not. I mean, it's really easy to pull out, but somehow it still's got the snap. Very, very pokey. Super pokey. Definitely a light duty sort of knife. It's almost too thin of a tip to like really bear down on utility cuts because you feel like you're just going to snap it. But very cool. I definitely like it, and I'm glad that I bought it. They had the carbon, or was it the? It was some kind of carbon fiber ones that came out recently, right? Did those already come out? Because yeah, the Slip 7 really is the bee's knees. Serge is a great guy in person. Oh, that's cool. That's always a plus. Just released. Okay. Well, let's go look. I'm sure they're gone. I think whenever he does a batch of 7s, they go very fast. But they're pretty popular, and he's done what, like 4 or 5 batches so far. So he'll probably do more. But yeah, they're gone. It was the Nebula fat carbon version. Yeah, me too. His knives, at least his slip joints. I haven't tried any of his other stuff, but I would like to. His slip joints at least have a really like almost industrial like tool sort of look to them. Like they look like tools, you know. Very simple but good looking at the same time. Yeah, he does. This is the first time he's done the fat carbon one. All the others have been titanium. They have stock available. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me add the cart. Yeah, I guess you can. Cool. But yeah, you can get that. They're $150. I don't know. I'm not a fat carbon guy, but if you are, that would be a good option. Or you could hold out for hoping that he does another titanium run. You know? Hey, thanks, man. Right on. Appreciate that, buddy. Have a good night. What do you guys feel like fat carbon are you guys into fat carbon, or are you guys more of like me, where you're more of like a micarta titanium sort of guy? Let's get a gauge of what people like here. I know that fat carbon seems to be like the hot thing right now, and it has been for it seems like a long time. I'm kind of waiting for it to die down, but I don't think it will. Yeah, I like micarta better too. Yeah, yeah, that's Jack Wolf bed. Yeah, I mean, I will say, as far as fat carbons go, it does look real nice. Here, I'll just pull it up. Yeah, it's probably really light too in this version. Let's see, does it say 1.64 ounces? Yeah. What's the? Let me weigh mine real quick. Hang on. Yeah, it's 2.2. Yeah, quite a bit lighter. Copper carbon fiber is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that sometimes. Usually, I don't know. Usually, it feels almost like a little too flat. Like, I don't know if flashy is the right word. Maybe it is. Yeah, it feels like a little flashy for me. I like more, I guess, earthy tones. Micarta, you know, metal color, I guess, steel color, you know, that kind of thing. Double D, you don't like it either? Yeah. Don't like micarta? Both my. Okay, so you like fat carbon? Mini Sweeney. I don't know. Look on Bergblade's Instagram, or somebody look. If you don't have an Instagram, someone will look for you. I'm not sure. Glow carbon fiber. That's cool. It just looks like the regular black stuff, but it glows. I'm guessing. It's pretty cool. Where's Knife Dope? He's not gonna make it. He said he had a very long work day. And he's burnt. Prefer my Carta. There you go. Hate G10. I don't hate it. But in most cases, I prefer other things. But there are some G10s that I actually like. Like on my 8020, my USA made Demco, this G10 feels actually really nice. It's hard to even put into words what it is about it. It feels way less like plastic than some of the cheap G10 you get. It feels good. Man, dude. This thing sounds so good. I haven't picked this up in like a week, probably. It's gotta be one of the coolest knives ever. Jeez. Right on, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Sleep good. There you go. Mini Sweeney on the 315. 315. Yeah, that works. You'd probably like the skins. Get some skins from Rips. Does it? Do you hear the little ting noise? Do you hear the ting through the mic? When it hits the stop pin or whatever it is in there that's hitting, it makes a little ting sound. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Spyderco also. Yeah, they do good G10. I've really been loving my chef, by the way, my Spidey chef. I put a killer edge on it. It's like bonkers sharp right now. I carried it today for the first time and cut a little bit with it. It's really crazy how you have access to all the belly. Like when you're cutting down on a surface, you can get it. You could get all the way like back to here. It's really kind of weird feeling because I'm not used to it. It's like, whoa, I could like rock back and get all the way back here. Very cool. And this on washers is really smooth. Hey, what's up, Brian? Can the RGT skins have any pattern? No, there's a shit ton of patterns and colors, and they also have some now that are like a rubberized sort of deal. We'll just pull it up here. Skins. So let's just pick one. We'll go to the Spidey Chef. Look at this huge list of different stuff. This is the rubber grip stuff right here. You can get that in black or moss. I bet that stuff's real grippy. Frog skin, camo, frog skin jungle, tropin tarn, whatever that is. Black, orange. I'm not going to go through all of them. 80s, black camo, ranger green. Yeah, so anyways, there's just a bunch. You can get them on your Streamlight Wedge too. Did they? I think they added more shit. Get them on your Leatherman Arc or Charge Plus. The mini wedge. The wave. They had the Wave Plus now. Oh, the Native 5. Shit. Shaman, Yojimbo, Chavez, Ultramar, Smock. Yeah, shit. There's a lot. There is a lot. That is a great idea. It seems like they could probably easily do that, right? That would be really cool. You should send him a message. Suggest it. It is, yeah. It's not the thinnest blade stock ever, and it's not even the thinnest behind the edge, but I don't know. Just the way it's ground, it surely slices very nicely. We'll do a cut test with it. Kitchen knives. I don't need to anymore because I got this. I got the Spidey Chef. But that would be cool. I always kind of thought about it. I probably will at some point. I think probably Tucson makes some good ones. That's probably what I'd get. Plugs for the Crocs. That's one thing that I cannot wrap my head around is Croc bits. Oh yeah, you know what? I totally forgot about that, but they do. And they're pretty cheap. I think actually there was some on traditional pocket knives. What were they called? They were called like the ranch hand or the bunkhouse or something like that, right? Let me see. GDC. And they're in stock too, because nobody buys them. Yeah, here they are. Oh, actually they are gone. I guess people do buy them eventually. I guess they aren't called that. They're just called kitchen knives. Why did I think they were something else? Anyways, there they are. Fucking pop-ups. 110 bucks for all these. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I wonder what steel they use though. It's definitely, well, I don't want to say definitely, but it's probably not 1095, right? It doesn't even say right here. I would imagine they do a stainless for that, but who knows? Oh, you got some? Nice. All right, there's an endorsement. Vosteed, yeah, I've seen those, yeah. You cook every meal. Cool. Well, you would know, sounds like. What's up, brand new? How you doing, buddy? Hey. What's up, Austin? Or Brian. Oh, the coverage is good in kitchen knife. Vera, Olamic, Vosteed, Tucson. 4M Forge, really? I kind of want to look at those. For being a Ferrum Forge fan, you'd think I would own any of their stuff, but I just don't yet. Ooh, wow, those are pretty. Those are very pretty. What is going on there? Is that just an unetched Damascus, or? Yeah, looks like it. What the fuck is going on here? Jeez, yeah, that looks really cool. 120 bucks, that's it? Oh, it's VG10 Core Damascus. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I like it. Man, Jason said this was really good. I kind of am curious about it. I'm done with button locks, but there's still like one or two that are still kind of calling to me. This is one of them, but I probably won't buy it. QSP does too. All right. RMJ Tactical. What's up, Neil? How you doing, buddy? The React Kitchen. Oh yeah, yeah, that thing's pretty wild. Isn't there a Kaiser? What's that huge front flipper Kaiser that just came out recently with it looks really good for it looks like a kitchen knife. Yeah, hey, I did hear they're doing a frame lock pulsar eventually. That would be cool. That would be cool. I really love the pulsar, but Kunwu's crossbar locks are quite mushy and they're extremely smooth feeling, and it's just too smooth because they're just almost zero detent. Um, but I freaking love the knife. It was really good, and a very good cutter. So if they had a frame lock version, I'd probably buy it. And putting in the stronger springs really didn't help. It just made it more of a finger workout to get it out. It wasn't like a crisper breakaway. It was just more difficult to push the blade out with your finger, if that makes sense. And that's for all their crossbar locks. The Kaiser Momo, is that it? Yep, that's it. I like the look of it if it wasn't so crazy big. I like the look of it. How big is it? Let's see. Blade length. Yeah, it's 4.19 inches. Blade length. Overall 9, almost 9.5. That's big. Magnets. Yeah, magnets might help in the pulsar. Yeah. Asher drops some Spiro tie on Monday. Yeah, I saw that email. Right on, man. Yeah, let me know if it's good. Yeah, I agree. I'm not huge into crossbar locks either. I thought I was like, early in my knife using collecting career, I thought I liked crossbar locks. And then yeah, I realized that there's some that are better than others, but you're never going to get like a really satisfying flick off of a crossbar lock. At least I haven't found one that gives me that really crisp feeling. The Milital. Yeah. I'd like to try it. Rosie XL. I wouldn't buy one. I'm not interested. It's I like the size of the regular Rosie. It's perfect. I don't want it any bigger. Um, Do they have specs on their website yet? I want to know exactly. I've only seen it like in videos in people's hands, or just next to a regular rosy. And next to a regular rosy, it looks really big. I don't think they're going to be. Well, who knows? I was going to say I don't think they're going to be that popular, but it's Oz, so they're probably anything they make are going to be pretty damn popular. Here's a listing for one, but I don't see any specs. $900. I wonder if that's going to be the standard for these XLs. Yeah, no, says 63 to 64 HRC, no other dimensions. So, yeah, I don't know. I know it's quite big, and I don't want one. Unless you have huge hands and you've always loved the rosy, but it was just a little small for your hands. Yeah. Is it 3.5 inch? Okay. That's too big, man. I really don't. I don't carry or use knives that are. Well, no, I do, but it's the regular is just so perfect. You know, like it molds to your hand. And even if you have much bigger hands than I do, look at all the handle you got left over because you're choked up. Look at all that. I feel like this knife will work for almost everybody. You got a lot of cutting edge because the choke up spot's mostly down here in the handle. You're not taking away blade to give you that choke up area. So yeah, if you like it, that's cool, but I don't. The next, no, we have not decided. I need to put out a poll. I will do that probably tomorrow. Drop bear, yeah, the drop bear. As far as crossbar locks, the drop bear was not bad at all. Oh, you did. Lucky. Take some measurements for me, if you would. That's cool. Standard Roosevelt is perfect. Yeah, there you go. 2XL hands and you love it. It depends on the glove. Some usually large, but for this welding glove brand that I buy, I wear medium. My hands are pretty average. Maybe on the slightly small side. Put the MM in the pool. That's a good idea. That'd be kind of cool. I can do that. Let me write it down. And then we'll probably end the stream here in a minute. Where's my pen? Okay, for cross like you there, a trend. Yeah, I'm with you. I am with you. You can play basketball. I don't think I can. Don't think I can. Machine Wise Sonora. Is that the button lock one? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I am interested in it too. I really want to try it. It's what is the blade length on this baby? 3.5. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, it looks quite cool. Yeah, integral and made in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, very cool. I mean, when you consider those factors, 650 is, geez, like that's really good. Seems like it should be like $1,000 or something. Maybe not 1,000. Maybe like 800. All right. Well, we got 50 minutes. We can end it. We can do that. Let's call it a day, folks. Padre with the Rosie. Yeah, I can do that. Where did I put the? Oh, there it is. There you go. Padre's big. Padre is pretty freaking big. I mean, choked all the way up. Look at that. Look all the handle I have. It doesn't really feel that big though. Weirdly, like I don't know if it's because of like the curvature of the handle. It just, I don't know. Like maybe it's the super locked in feeling that you get like right up here. I don't know, but yeah, it's big. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you on Thursday night. Live here again. Later. Have a great week, guys.